trying to see if he's live.
Yeah. Tócamele,
Dámelo,
tócamele, tócamele,
dámelo,
tócamele, tócamele,
dámelo,
tócamele, tócamele,
dámelo, dámelo.
All right, we are back with another interview here at the Caribbean Bite. I have my good friend with me today. If you'd like to introduce yourself, thank you again.
All right, I go by the name Trizzy Bass. I'm an artist from Grand Rapids, 616. Shout out.
Shout out Grand Rapids, for real. How long have you been doing music?
I've been doing music for about like 10 years plus.
Yes. What genre would you say you fall under?
Mostly hip hop, but like I said, I'm no stranger to any genre. Like I said, I've done R&B, I've done pop, I've done gospel, country, all of the above, pretty much. Music just, like I said, inspires me. So.
Literally the same. And you've been an actual big inspiration of mine. This is my dear friend. He got me on my very first feature, Mood. Why don't you tell everybody where they first can find you and, any projects that you have in works?
So like I said, I'm pretty much everywhere. You can find me on YouTube, Twitter, X, Facebook, pretty much everywhere. Like I said, just Trizzy Bass, pretty much all the way around. Like I said, I was able to work with this beautiful young lady on our first single, Mood, and that was off the one of my projects called King Trizzy. And it was kind of like I want to say like a double album because the first half was like rapping and the second half was like R&B, and she was on the R&B side. So.
Yeah. You're he's too humble. This man has music with Rick Ross, with Trina. You haven't even mentioned any of this yet. So why don't you tell them all about that stuff? Because you've actually worked with some pretty dope artists, and, it just shows that it's kind of possible for anyone,
Yeah, definitely. So like I said, I do have a couple, features, with major artists like Rick Ross. I wouldn't say Trina. I don't think I've worked with her yet. I would love to, but
you just spoke that one into existence.
you know what? You're right. So I got a couple songs with Gucci Mane, JD Kiss, Cameron, and they're all on my latest project called Almost Famous. Like I said, I got some fire songs on there. You can go and check that out. That's everywhere. That's on Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, YouTube, whatever you got. You can go ahead and stream it. Check it out for yourself.
And I guess he's dabbling into the host scene because he just hosted his very first event. How did that feel?
It felt pretty good. Like I said, I got together with DJ Prodigy and we hosted Hip Hop Saturday, which was live last night on the 27th. A lot of artists came out, including Queenie.
Yes.
All right,
I was honored, by the way. It was great. It was great.
It was a very like I said, it was a very good experience. There was a lot of artists that came out and they did their thing. A lot of artists went crazy out there. Shout out to T Crazy because he definitely was an artist that went crazy last night. Shout out to Bolo, shout out to Mill Rostic, Tilly, all of them, like Game Boy, newcomers I've seen like Game Boy and John Latch, like they just incredible artists. Like I was like,
that
wow.
Man, John Latch.
I was wild last night. I was like, oh my God, I got to get in the studio with some of these cats. You know what I'm saying? So it was a definitely good event for all of us to network, come together, just unite, the city and have them come out and be a part of that. So it was just awesome. Like I said, like she said, it was my first time hosting the event. So
you did a freaking great job, by the way.
I feel like I did. It was
awesome.
definitely. Like I said, it was my first for many. Definitely more to come on the way. But like I said, I was just happy of the good turnout that we had. There was no drama, no violence or anything like that. Like I said, it was just unity and good positive vibes all the way around.
And let's not forget your sister's very, very tasty cookies. Because oh my gosh, what's her business name? Just so we can get it out there.
Just pretty much what you said. Her business name is Tasties. She's out there. She was there. She was the vendor for last night's event. She was handing out business cards, letting people know what she does. She does snacks and baked goods and cookies and treats and stuff like that. But she also does foods, like she does sell plates and all that. So yeah, so next time we have an event, I will definitely be reaching out to her and having her vend again. And this time, hopefully, she will have some more to offer you guys.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Because I've tasted it myself personally, and it's off the chain.
He is not making this up. This cookie was so good. Oh my God. Another question: if an artist wanted to, get in contact for your next event, if you want to kind of let them know how they can get involved, what your date range is for those events, and just so they can have a platform too.
Yeah, like I said, you can pretty much find me anywhere, but my email address is my first name last name @gmail.com, which is Trivon, Trivon lastnamebrown@gmail.com. Just email me, or like I said, find me on Facebook, Twitter, anywhere. Like, just type in my name or type in Trizzy Bass. Like I said, I check both pages, like, so it doesn't matter. You can hit me up. So like right now, since last night's event went so well, we're already talking about doing another one, I believe, for March. I haven't got all the details yet, but I will definitely pass them along. But yeah, if any artists want to come out and come out and perform, show off your talent, most definitely. Like I said, just hit me up. I'm everywhere.
And even though it is hip hop Saturdays, they don't necessarily have to be a hip hop artist. Can you dabble in other genres, or would you prefer to stick with that?
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Like I said, I know it was called Hip Hop Saturday, but we definitely had other artists come out and show off, their singing capabilities, like Queenie here, and then we had Sammy Torres, and then there was also a new cat that came out last night.
Encore,
yeah,
right?
Encore, yeah,
yeah.
When I
His
was
mic
hosting,
wasn't
I
even
was like, bro, what is your
like,
name? And he
man,
was like,
what?
Encore. I was like, man, give this man an encore, give him a standing ovation. because
literally.
he did his thing. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to tap in with bro.
I still don't think he realized his mic was not on, but he didn't need it. Like, it was literally resonating through the whole
I think it was
thing.
one of those things where he probably feel like he didn't need the mic. Maybe he turned it
did
off
it.
because it was on. I think he turned it off. So, but his voice was, it portrayed through the whole building. So he didn't really need it. He just had that voice. Like, I feel like bro could be on American Idol if he wanted to.
Yeah. Shout out to Encore. It was a pleasure meeting
Shout
you
out
last
to him.
night. Do you have any projects in the works for yourself right now? Any albums we should be looking forward to?
So right now, I'm just trying to focus on like the video aspect. Like I said, we did shoot a music video last night at the venue.
I was in it.
All right. And,
Yeah.
we shot some footage, and there's more footage of it coming away. So we shot a video to a song called Star, which is also on that same project, Almost Famous. It's the first intro track, and it was produced by Mike Will Made It. Shout out to him, working with him. It was an awesome collaboration, and like I said, the music video is coming soon. So,
Congratulations on such a dope project in general. Having so many mainstream artists working with Mike Will, that's like huge. You need to have like an album release party or music video release party or something for sure.
Definitely. Like I said, the
It's
next one,
actually,
yep.
it's a big deal,
Definitely. I got a couple projects I'm working on right now. Prematurely last year, 2023, I did kind of announce that I was going to be working on something for the ladies this year. It's a full R&B project. Like I said, I got a couple major artists on that album as well, but I won't name them right now. All right. And then I've also been working with like major producers as well, or famous producers. So yeah, like I said, it's going to be a full R&B project. It's going to be called Girls Love R&B.
We do. Can I give you that? I'm very proud of you in general. That's amazing.
So yeah, every female I've come in contact with, life, they tell me like, yeah, I like your raps, like, I love your raps, but we love R&B, like you said.
We do.
So I mean,
Serenade us.
Girls everywhere, just going around bumping it in the cars, at shows, events, So yeah, I know they love R&B, so I'm definitely doing that project for the ladies.
Well, I cannot wait then, as I am a lady who loves R&B. So who is your biggest inspiration as far as a mainstream artist and then a local artist?
Let me see. As far as like mainstream, I got a couple of them. I would say Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, for the wordplay, for the flow, the lyrics. I would say Drake, Wale, for the versatility in hip hop, and not just hip hop, like other genres. They inspired me to, go out and branch out into different territory and go to different genres as well. I say Kanye West, he's been a big inspiration. Like I said, them first 3 albums he dropped was like unrivaled. So,
Have you heard he's like in the desert right now working on a album?
I haven't heard that.
How does
Actually, you know what? I
nobody know?
think
It's so cool.
the new joint album he has with Ty Dolla $ign, The Vultures. The only thing I don't like about that is there's so many delays about it. I'm waiting for it. I'm ready for it, but it just keeps getting delayed. So hopefully we can get it on the new release date that he has for it. So
They're making us wait.
I know.
He's
I'm like,
got
man, I
something
know it's gonna be
cooking.
good.
Oh my God, definitely. So when you're sitting down and writing music, what is your actual inspiration? Like inside, of course, like experiences, or when you're rapping, you're just having fun, being lit. What would you say is like the aesthetic for when you're in that creative mode?
I would pretty much say my life. Like, I use a lot of events that have happened in my life, and I put it in my music, whatever I'm going through at the time, or things that past experience that I've been through. Like, say Like say if I make a hit or like a club banger or something like that, you know, I'm basing that off of like experiences that I've had, like, you know, when I was out, you know, clubbing or when I was out partying, getting lit, you know, with my peoples. Or, you know, I can make like a real song and talk about like, oh, you know, like I said, pretty much just my life, everything that's happened, you know, thus far, everything that's going to happen in the future, you know, whether it be positive or negative, you know, music is just music, you know, you just draw inspiration pretty much from anything. Like,
You're tapping into something, an experience, if you will. So if you had to choose one song of yours that's like if you were in the same room as Kanye West and he said, "Oh, let me hear one of your songs, your most flame, fire, whatever you're gonna call it in the hip hop scene, song of yours that you want everybody to look up right now."
that's kind of hard because I have a lot of songs. Like I have a lot of material.
Favorite
I have,
that's in your heart. That's like, if you were in that room, what would you tell him? You got to listen to this.
I would tell him to listen to a song I have called God's Grace because I feel like it's relatable to pretty much everybody in every situation, everything everybody's going through.
That's actually beautiful. I'll make sure I listen to that. That sounds awesome.
Definitely a great song.
So as far as because you said you've dabbled in the gospel scene, which I think I actually want to start tapping into. Have you worked with any of the churches like around here at all?
I have not, but that is a definite possibility. I have definitely thought about it.
Oh, let me know when you do. That I feel like that's really cool, and you have a really nice voice for that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I also, like I said, I also wanted to work with like a choir because, like I said, just hearing, you know, the choir on a mixed track is just like unparalleled. So that's one of the reasons why I love gospel music myself.
So if anyone has a choir or knows how we can contact one, please let his man know because I think that would actually go very well with your music. That would be amazing.
Most definitely.
Yeah. So do you have any like 1-year plans outside of music too, or like you want to go out of the state somewhere and go perform or something just huge that you're sitting on, plotting on, or that you really want to possibly do?
Yeah, so there's a couple places I do want to go to. Like I said, I want to go to Atlanta. I mean, I've been there, but I haven't had the chance to work with Atlanta artists. I've been able to work with Atlanta DJs and Atlanta producers, such as like Zaytoven. You know, shout out to him. So, like I said, I would definitely love to go out there and work more closely with those people. And like I said, not just Atlanta, but like I would love to go out to LA, you know, New York, just network, you know, just be a part of something big. So like right now I'm definitely trying to get my name out there. I'm trying to reach out and, you know, get bigger venues. One of my dreams is to definitely perform at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta.
Okay, yes.
Or the Staples Center or Madison Square Garden. So I just, you know, hope to one day and pray that I can get to that level where, you know, we selling out stadiums and arenas.
Well, I personally hope the best for you as well. I think that you can make it happen. I mean, you're in the works. You just got to network and find those connections out here because they're probably here too.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Well, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to hearing your R&B album that's coming out. Is there anything you would like everybody to know before we close? Like do you own any businesses or anything like that? Have merch?
Not at the moment. Like I said, I'm just working on my brand. Like I said, Trizzy Base brand. I got some clothing that I'm working on, trying to get that off the ground. Pretty much got another project that I'm working on right now with a couple other artists. Especially, like I said, the ones I've seen last night, I'm definitely going to have to tap in with them and ask them if they want to be a part of it. But I have another project called The Gold Tape, and that's going to be like full rap. So pretty much those are my goals for this year, for 2024, is to release those two projects. Like I said, one for the ladies and then also one for the, you know, the fellas, you know, or for the dogs or whatever you want. So, you know, for all
Not
the
another Drake.
I'm just
all
right. No. All right. So, yeah, I pretty much just, you know, want to drop a mixtape for the, you know, for the fellas as well. You know, I didn't want to leave them out this year. So
Females
yeah.
can rap too. I didn't like that.
Oh yeah,
I didn't like that
definitely.
comment. I can rap. He's playing like
No,
that.
you definitely can. You be killing it. Like last night when she came out, she was killing it. Like I said, she started off slow with the, you know, with the singing. You know, it was a vibe, and then she just turned it up at the end. She was like, "We finna turn up." She's like, "I'm stepping
But
out."
I do know your genre of rap is very like. It probably wouldn't resonate with me. But I was just kidding. But you said for the fellas, I'll probably listen to it too.
And you know what's crazy about that? Like for the project that I have for the ladies, you know, I was actually going to reach out to you and because I actually have a song that I want to, collab with you on.
I would absolutely love
Might be
to.
a little premature, but like I said, I mean, I just stated right now.
I'll find time. I actually love your music, and I believe in you so much. It would be my honor to be on your new album coming up.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. Anything else you'd like to tell them before we close out at all?
Like I said, you can reach me, DM me, inbox me, find me. My music is everywhere: Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, YouTube. Trizzy Bass, TRIZZYBASS. I'm pretty much everywhere out there. I've been networking, making moves pretty much with anybody, like DJs, promoters, other artists. So like I said, anything with the music scene, like I'm on it.
And he is. I'm telling you, the event last night was beautiful. So thank you for coming to the Caribbean Bite. I hope you guys come in and check out what we've created here and, maybe network with people right in your city that have connections you didn't even know about. So, and with that, that is a wrap. I think he ended it. I hope he did.
Right, still live.
But I already know who you're going to. John Latch, that man is fire.
Let me see if I can.
I'm looking forward to the R&B one, but I'm really looking forward to your gold tape. That's cool. I do think, not me as a rapper, but I think you should spice that up and add one female artist. I'm telling you.
On the gold thing.
Heck yeah, one rapper. Like, I mean, shoot,
I got
that would
somebody
be
in mind.
fire.
I got somebody in mind.
Heck yeah. I mean, the merging like a male and a female like hard rapper is pretty dope.
It is. It definitely is. Sometimes it's hard for me to like find female rappers. I mean, well, I know a few of them in the city, but sometimes it's hard for me to find somebody who's serious. Besides you, of course, but like other
Should.
female artists.
You should reach out to this girl in Muskegon. Her name is Daphne. Beautiful girl. And she's pretty dope. She Muskegon County too. And then there's one other one. I have a video of her. I can't think of her name. Maybe you can help me out. I did a show in Holland. Big X. It's something to plug. Because at first I seen it, I said, I know my ex is not performing because I'm not performing if he is. Oh, they were like, no, it's the female. I was like, all right, cool. But yeah, I'll show you the footage I got of her. Oh, that's karaoke. Never mind.
We still live or we still on?